Imagine walking into your first day of school or university in the United States. You want to make friends, talk to teachers, order food in the cafeteria, and join study groups. But what if the right English sentence doesn't come to your mind? Don't worry. In this lesson, I'll teach you 200 powerful English sentences that students use every single day. From beginner to advanced, you'll learn the exact phrases to survive and shine in school and university life. Let's start with the place where most of student life happens, the classroom. Whether you're in school or at university, you need English sentences to talk with teachers, classmates, and sometimes during group discussions. I'll give you a sentence, explain it in simple words, and then show how you can use it in real situations. You can repeat after me for practice. Entering and starting class. Good morning, Professor. Is this seat taken? Can I sit here? I'm sorry, I'm late. I had trouble finding the room. Did we have homework today? Could you tell me what we're learning today? I forgot my notebook. Can I borrow a piece of paper? Is it okay if I record the lecture? Can I plug in my laptop here? Polite greetings and questions create a positive impression. In the US, being friendly and respectful with professors and classmates is important. When class begins. Could you please repeat that? I didn't understand the last part. Can you explain that again? May I ask a question? Can you give an example? Could you slow down a little? How do you spell that word? Is this going to be on the test? Should we take notes on this? Could you write that on the board? These questions show you are engaged. American teachers appreciate participation, group discussions, and teamwork. What do you think about this topic? I agree with your idea. I have a different opinion. Let's take turns speaking. Can you explain your point again? I'll write down our notes. Who wants to present our group's answer? Let's split the work equally. I think we should focus on the main point. Can we finish this after class? Working in groups is common in US schools and universities. These sentences help you sound respectful and cooperative. When you don't know something, I'm not sure, but I think the answer is, I don't know the exact answer. Could you help me understand? I'll check and let you know later. Can we look it up together? That's a little confusing for me. Can you give me a hint? I'm having trouble understanding this. Could you explain it in another way? I need more practice with this concept. Instead of only saying, I don't know, these sentences show effort and willingness to learn. Asking for help from the teacher. Can I come to your office hours? Could you recommend a book on this subject? How can I improve my essay? Can you check if I'm doing this correctly? I need more practice with this topic. Do you have extra materials I can study? Could you look at my homework draft? Is there a tutoring center on campus? What should I focus on for the test? How can I participate more in class? In US universities, professors expect students to ask for help. Office hours are a great opportunity. Using technology in class. The projector isn't working. Can I connect my laptop? The internet connection is slow. Can you hear me clearly? My microphone isn't working. The slides are not loading. Could you share the presentation file? I can't open the document. Can I email you the file instead? Let's make a shared folder for our group project. These sentences are especially useful in online or hybrid classes. Giving a presentation in class. Today, I will present my project on... Let me start with an introduction. Here are the main points I will cover. Let me give you an example. This chart shows our results. In conclusion, our research proves that... Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions? I look forward to your feedback. That's the end of my presentation. In US schools and universities, presentations build communication skills. During exams and quizzes. Can you repeat the instructions? Are we allowed to use calculators? And can I get extra paper? What does this question mean? How much time do we have left? Can I go to the restroom? Can you check this answer? Are spelling mistakes important? Do we need to write in full sentences? Is this a multiple choice test? Short, clear questions are best during tests. When class ends. Thank you for the lesson. See you next class. That was very interesting. I learned something new today. Have a great day, Professor. Do we have homework? When is the assignment due? Can you upload the notes online? See you tomorrow. Take care. Politeness leaves a good impression. Special classroom situations. If you forgot homework, I'm sorry, I forgot to bring my homework. Can I turn it in tomorrow? Is there a penalty for late submission? I had a family emergency. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. If you missed a class, I'm sorry I missed class yesterday. Could you tell me what I missed? Can I borrow your notes? Was there any homework? Did the teacher make any announcements? If you want to participate more, I'd like to share my opinion. I think this example is interesting. May I add something? I'd like to answer that question. Can I explain my idea? Mini dialogues for practice dialogue 1, late homework student. I'm sorry, Professor. I forgot my homework. Professor. All right, please bring it tomorrow. Student. Thank you. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Dialogue 2, online class. Student. Excuse me, can you hear me clearly? Teacher. Yes, but your microphone is a little low. Student. Okay, let me adjust the settings. Dialogue 3, missed class. Student. Hi, could you tell me what I missed yesterday? Classmate. Sure, we discussed chapter 3 and there's homework on page 25. Student. Thanks a lot. I'll catch up today. Dialogue 4, active participation. Student. I'd like to share my opinion on this topic. Professor. Go ahead. Student. I think technology makes studying easier, but it also distracts us. Let's keep going with more real classroom English sentences. These are useful not only for school, but also for university life in the US. The goal is to help you speak naturally in every situation. Asking permission in class. May I go to the restroom? Can I step out for a moment? Is it okay if I drink some water? Can I eat a snack quietly? May I use my phone for a quick call? Is it all right if I leave early today? Could I come late tomorrow because of an appointment? Can I sit near the window? Would it be possible to change my seat? Can I submit the assignment online? In American classrooms, students often ask permission politely. Using may I or could I sounds respectful. 12. Classroom discipline and behavior. Please keep your voice down. Can you stop talking? I'm trying to listen. Let's focus on the lesson. Please don't use your phone right now. Can we settle down and get started? This discussion is off topic. Let's respect each other's opinions. Please wait for your turn. We need to follow the rules. Let's be quiet for a moment. Teachers and students use these to maintain order. Respectful communication is key in U.S. schools. Surprise quizzes and tests. Are we having a pop quiz today? Do we need to prepare our notes? Can we use our textbooks? Is this open book or closed book? How many questions are there? Can we work in pairs? Is there extra credit? Can I review my notes before we start? Will this affect our final grade? Can I retake the test if I do badly? Surprise quizzes are common in U.S. classrooms. Asking these questions shows seriousness. Asking classmates for help. Can I borrow your pen? Could you lend me your eraser? Can you share your notes with me? Do you understand this question? Can you explain it to me? What page are we on? Could you show me the answer? Can I copy the assignment from you? Not recommended, but often asked. Can you quiz me for practice? Let's study together after class. Peer-to-peer learning is very common, especially in American universities. Teacher feedback sentences. Good job. That's correct. You need to work on your grammar. Please speak louder so everyone can hear. That's an excellent example. Try again. You're close. Check your spelling here. You've improved a lot. That was a creative answer. You need more practice with pronunciation. Well done. Keep it up. Hearing and using these phrases helps students respond naturally to feedback. Student responses to feedback. Thank you for your feedback. I'll try to improve next time. Can you give me more examples? I understand my mistake now. I'll practice this more at home. Could you recommend a resource for practice? I'll work on my spelling. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Can you show me the correct way again? I'll rewrite this part. Students in the U.S. are encouraged to respond positively to teacher feedback. 7. Online and hybrid classes. Can you see my screen? Please mute your microphone. Your video is off. The connection dropped. I'll rejoin the meeting. Can you send the link again? Please type your question in the chat. I'll upload the file in the group. The audio is breaking up. Let's record the session for later. Since online classes are now common, these sentences are essential worldwide. Polite ways to interrupt. Excuse me, may I say something? Sorry to interrupt, but I have a question. Can I add something here? Could I ask for clarification? Before we move on, may I ask? Sorry, but I didn't understand the last part. One quick question, please. Can I share my perspective? May I finish my thought? And please allow me to comment. Interruptions in U.S. classrooms are allowed if done politely. Mind. More mini dialogues. Dialogue 5. Asking permission, student. May I go to the restroom? Teacher. Yes, but please come back quickly. Student. Thank you. I'll be right back. Dialogue 6. Group work. Student A. Let's split the work equally. Student B. Okay. I'll write the introduction, you do the conclusion. Student A. Perfect. Let's meet tomorrow to review. Dialogue 7. Feedback exchange. Teacher. That's a great answer. But check your grammar. Student. Thank you. Can you show me the correct form? Teacher. Sure, you should say he goes, not he go. Dialogue 8. Online class. Student. Can you hear me clearly? Professor. Yes, but your connection is weak. Student. Okay. I'll turn off my camera to save bandwidth. Cultural tips for U.S. classrooms. Students are expected to ask questions during lessons. Staying silent may look like you're not engaged. Being on time is very important. Arriving late can be seen as disrespectful. Teachers appreciate eye contact and active listening. Plagiarism, copying work without credit, is taken very seriously. Participation often counts towards your final grade. Politeness matters. Always say please and thank you. In group work, equal contribution is expected. It's okay to disagree politely with classmates or even professors. Using technology, laptops, tablets is normal, but using phones for texting is considered rude. Teachers want students to be independent learners. Closing remarks for classroom English. Now you have a wide set of classroom English sentences, from asking permission to giving presentations, from online classes to everyday group discussions. These phrases will make you sound confident, polite, and ready for school or university life in the U.S. Practice them daily and you'll notice a big improvement in your fluency. After the classroom, one of the most important places in school and university life is the library. The library is not just a place for books. It's a space for research, study, group projects, and quiet concentration. Let's learn the most useful English sentences you can use in libraries and study spaces. Entering the library. Where is the library located? What are the library hours? Is the library open on weekends? Do I need a student ID to enter? Can I bring food or drinks inside? Is there a quiet study area? Can I use the computers here? Is there a group study room available? Where can I find the printers? Can I ask the librarian for help? Polite questions make it easy to navigate the library, especially for new students. Borrowing and returning books. How can I borrow this book? Do I need to register first? How many books can I check out at once? For how long can I keep this book? When is the due date? Can I renew the book online? What happens if the book is late? Where should I return the books? Is there a fine for overdue books? Can I reserve this book for later? U.S. university libraries often allow online renewals, which is very convenient. Finding books and materials. Can you help me find this title? Where are the textbooks kept? Is there a section for research journals? How can I use the catalog? What does reference only mean? Where can I find magazines and newspapers? Do you have ebooks available? Is this book available in digital format? Can you suggest a book on this topic? Where are the dictionaries located? American libraries are organized by subject. Asking for help is completely normal. Using computers and printers. How do I log into the computer? Do I need my student ID? Is there a time limit for computer use? Can I print from my laptop? How much does printing cost? Where can I scan a document? Do you have color printing? The printer is out of paper. The computer froze. Can you help? Is Wi-Fi free in the library? These sentences are helpful because technology is a big part of modern libraries. Group study rooms. Can we book a study room? How long can we reserve it for? Do we need to show student IDs? Is there a whiteboard in the room? Can we connect a laptop to the screen? Can we bring snacks inside? Can I extend the booking? How many people are allowed in one room? Do we need to check in at the desk? Is there a penalty for being late? Group study rooms are very common in U.S. universities, and students often book them online. Quiet study sentences. Please lower your voice. This is a quiet area. Can you stop talking? Could you put your phone on silent? Let's not disturb others. Sorry, am I too loud? Can we move to the group study area? This seat is taken. Do you mind if I sit here? Let's keep this place quiet. Libraries are serious about silence. Even small whispers can disturb others. Asking librarians for help. Excuse me, can you help me find a book? I need information on this topic. How can I access online journals? Is there a database for research papers? Can you explain how to use the catalog? Do you have a guide for citation styles? Where can I find past exam papers? Can you recommend books for beginners? Do you have books in other languages? Is there a way to request books from another library? Librarians in the U.S. are very helpful and often trained in research skills. Study habits and phrases. Let's review our notes here. Can you quiz me on this topic? Let's divide the chapters. I'll summarize this section. Can we take a short break? Do you want to review flashcards? Let's practice problems together. Can we compare our answers? I'll highlight the key points. Let's check the answers in the back. Studying with friends helps you remember better. Mini dialogues for practice. Dialogue 1, borrowing a book. Student, excuse me, how can I borrow this book? Librarian, do you have your student ID? Student, yes, here it is. Librarian, okay, you can keep it for 2 weeks. Dialogue 2, printing. Student, can I print from my laptop? Staff, yes, just connect to the library printer network. Student, how much does printing cost? Staff, 10 cents per page for black and white. Dialogue 3, quiet study. Student A, can you please lower your voice? Student B, oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was loud. Student A, thanks, I'm trying to concentrate. Dialogue 4, research help. Student, can you help me find journal articles on psychology? Librarian, yes, you can use the database called JSTOR. Student, thank you. How do I log in? Librarian, just use your university ID and password. 10. Cultural tips for U.S. libraries. U.S. libraries are often open late at night, especially during exams. Food and drinks are usually not allowed inside, except in some areas. Many libraries have study zones, quiet zones, group zones, and computer zones. You can renew books online before the due date. Late returns usually mean fines, but some libraries have fine-free policies. Printing is usually paid, but scanning is often free. Librarians are trained to help you with research and citations. It's polite to whisper or stay silent in quiet zones. Many libraries have cafes or lounges nearby for breaks. Respect the space. Leave tables clean when you finish studying. Closing remarks for Section 2. The library and study spaces are your second home during school or university life. With these sentences, you'll be able to borrow books, use computers, work in groups, and study effectively. Remember, libraries are not just for books. They are places for growth, concentration, and teamwork. Friends are one of the most important parts of school and university life. Whether you are meeting someone new, joining a group study, or just chatting in the dorm, you need the right sentences to sound natural. In this section, I will teach you useful sentences to make friends, keep conversations flowing, and join social activities. Take notes, repeat after me, and imagine yourself using these in real life. Let's begin. Part 1. Meeting new friends. When you first meet someone, it's important to sound friendly and polite. Hi, my name is your name. What's your name? Simple and clear. Perfect for first introductions. Repeat after me. Hi, my name is Tabai. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Always use this after learning someone's name. I'll repeat, nice to meet you. Where are you from? Great for starting small talk. Repeat, where are you from? What are you studying? A natural way to connect in school or university. Repeat, what are you studying? Do you live on campus or off campus? Very common in U.S. university life. Repeat, do you live on campus or off campus? Part 2. Keeping a conversation going. Once you've started, you need to keep the conversation alive. That sounds interesting. Use this when you want to show interest. Repeat, that sounds interesting. Really? Tell me more. Encourages the other person to share more. Repeat, really? Tell me more. I've always wanted to try that. Shows curiosity. Repeat, I've always wanted to try that. What do you usually do on weekends? A perfect small talk question. I repeat, what do you usually do on weekends? We should hang out sometime. A friendly way to suggest spending time together. Repeat, we should hang out sometime. Part 3. Group study and collaboration. Many friendships grow through study groups. Do you want to join our study group? I'd repeat, do you want to join our study group? Let's meet at the library later. Repeat, let's meet at the library later. Can I see your notes? Common when you miss class. Repeat, can I see your notes? Let's prepare for the exam together. Repeat, let's prepare for the exam together. We can quiz each other. Great for test prep. I repeat, we can quiz each other. Part 4. Inviting friends. Social life also means making invitations. Do you want to grab lunch? Repeat, do you want to grab lunch? Let's go to the cafeteria. Repeat, let's go to the cafeteria. Are you free this weekend? Repeat, are you free this weekend? There's a game tonight. Want to come? Repeat, there's a game tonight. Want to come? We're having a movie night in the dorm. Repeat, we're having a movie night in the dorm. Part 5. Casual conversations. Daily friendly talk keeps relationships alive. How's it going? Repeat, how's it going? Not much, just chilling. A common response. I repeat, not much, just chilling. That class was tough. Repeat, that class was tough. I'm so hungry. Let's get food. Repeat, I'm so hungry. Let's get food. Good luck on your test tomorrow. Repeat, good luck on your test tomorrow. Part 6. Deepening friendships. Close friends talk about feelings and support each other. I really appreciate your help. Repeat, I really appreciate your help. Don't worry, you've got this. Great encouragement phrase. Repeat, don't worry, you've got this. I'm here if you need me. Repeat, I'm here if you need me. Thanks for always being there. Repeat, thanks for always being there. You're a great friend. Repeat, you're a great friend. Part 7. Fun and activities. Friendship is also about fun moments. Let's play basketball after class. Repeat, let's play basketball after class. Do you want to join the club meeting? Repeat, do you want to join the club meeting? The cafeteria is serving pizza today. Repeat, the cafeteria is serving pizza today. I can't wait for the weekend. Repeat, I can't wait for the weekend. That was so much fun. I repeat, that was so much fun. Part 8. Saying goodbye. How to end conversations politely. See you tomorrow. Repeat, see you tomorrow. Take care. Repeat, take care. Let's talk later. Repeat, let's talk later. Good luck with your project. For repeat, good luck with your project. Have a great weekend. I repeat, have a great weekend. Recap of Section 3. In this section, you learned 40 sentences to help you make friends, keep conversations alive, and enjoy social life at school or university. Practice these often, repeat them aloud, and use them in real situations. Remember, friendships are built through simple, natural conversations. Friends are the heart of school and university life. Think about it. Classes are important, exams are stressful, but what truly makes the experience memorable? It's the friendships you build along the way. In this section, we'll practice 40 essential sentences you can use to make friends. Keep conversations alive, join activities, and enjoy campus life. As always, listen carefully, repeat after me, and imagine yourself using these sentences in real situations. Ready? Let's go! Part 1. Meeting new friends. When you meet someone for the first time, you want to sound friendly and approachable. Imagine this. You walk into your first class, sit down next to someone, and want to start a conversation. What do you say? Start simple. Sentence 1. Hi, my name is your name. What's your name? I repeat after me. Hi, my name is Dorodar. What's your name? This is the most basic but also the most powerful sentence for making new friends. Once they tell you their name, always follow up politely. Sentence 2. Nice to meet you. Repeat, nice to meet you, then show curiosity about them. A classic way to keep it going is Sentence 3. Where are you from? Repeat, where are you from? In a university setting, asking about studies works perfectly. Sentence 4. What are you studying? I repeat, what are you studying? If you're in the US, another very natural question is about where someone lives. Sentence 5. Do you live on campus or off campus? You repeat, do you live on campus or off campus? Notice how these questions open the door for longer conversations. Part 2. Keeping a conversation. Going. Meeting someone is one step, but keeping the conversation alive is another. Let's practice sentences that show interest and invite the other person to talk more. Imagine your new friend just told you about their major or where they live. You can respond naturally with sentence 6. That sounds interesting. Repeat. That sounds interesting? When you want them to keep talking, say, Sentence 7. Really? Tell me more. Repeat. Really? Tell me more. Maybe they say something you've always wanted to try. Then you can say, Sentence 8. I've always wanted to try that. Repeat. I've always wanted to try that. And when you want to know more about their life. Sentence 9. What do you usually do on weekends? I repeat. What do you usually do on weekends? And if you really like the vibe, invite them to connect again. Sentence 10. We should hang out sometime. Repeat. We should hang out sometime. See how smooth that feels? You're showing interest without forcing the conversation. Part 3. Group study and collaboration. In school and university, friends often come from study sessions. Let's practice some common sentences for group learning. Imagine you're preparing for exams. You might say, Sentence 11. Do you want to join our study group? I repeat, do you want to join our study group? Or if you already have a plan, invite them. Sentence 12. Let's meet at the library later. Repeat. Let's meet at the library later. Missed a lecture? Don't worry. Ask politely. Sentence 13. Can I see your notes? Repeat. Can I see your notes? Working together makes studying easier. Suggest it with Sentence 14. Let's prepare for the exam together. Repeat. Let's prepare for the exam together and for active practice. Sentence 15. We can quiz each other. Repeat. We can quiz each other. These sentences make you sound cooperative and friendly, perfect for building strong study friendships. Part 4. Inviting friends. Friendships grow when you spend time together outside of class. Let's learn some useful invitation sentences. Feeling hungry? Try Sentence 16. Do you want to grab lunch? I repeat, do you want to grab lunch? Or keep it casual. Sentence 17. Let's go to the cafeteria. Repeat. Let's go to the cafeteria if you want to know their schedule. Sentence 18. Are you free this weekend? Repeat. Are you free this weekend? At American universities, sports games are a big deal. Invite your friend with. Sentence 19. There's a game tonight. Want to come? I repeat. There's a game tonight. Want to come? Or for a relaxed time in the dorms, sentence 20. We're having a movie night in the dorm. Repeat. We're having a movie night in the dorm. Invitations show that you value the friendship and want to spend more time together. Part 5. Casual conversations. Daily chats are what make friendships fun and comfortable. When you see your friend, you can ask, sentence 21, how's it going? Repeat, how's it going? If they ask you the same, you can reply, sentence 22, not much, just chilling. Repeat, not much, just chilling. After a tough class, you can say, sentence 23, that class was tough. So repeat, that class was tough. If you're hungry after class, sentence 24, I'm so hungry. Let's get food. Repeat, I'm so hungry. Let's get food. And if they have a big day tomorrow. Sentence 25, good luck on your test tomorrow. Repeat, good luck on your test tomorrow. These little conversations build trust and make you sound natural. Part 6, deepening friendships. Real friends go beyond casual talk. They support each other. Let's practice supportive sentences. When someone helps you, say, sentence 26, I really appreciate your help. Repeat, I really appreciate your help. If they're nervous, encourage them with sentence 27. Don't worry. You've got this. Repeat, don't worry. You've got this. Show that you're always available. Sentence 28. I'm here if you need me. Repeat, I'm here if you need me. Be grateful for the friendship. Sentence 29. Thanks for always being there. Repeat, thanks for always being there, and remind them they matter. Sentence 30. You're a great friend. Repeat, you're a great friend. These are the kinds of sentences that turn classmates into lifelong friends. Part 7. Fun and activities. Friends also mean fun. Let's look at some playful, everyday sentences. Sentence 31. Let's play basketball after class. Repeat, let's play basketball after class. Sentence 32. Do you want to join the club meeting? Repeat, do you want to join the club meeting? Sentence 33. The cafeteria is serving pizza today. Repeat, the cafeteria is serving pizza today. Sentence 34. I can't wait for the weekend. Repeat, I can't wait for the weekend. Sentence 35. That was so much fun. Repeat, that was so much fun. These short, lively sentences are what make daily life exciting and memorable. Part 8. Saying goodbye. Every meeting has an ending, and knowing how to say goodbye politely is important. Sentence 36. See you tomorrow. Repeat. See you tomorrow. Sentence 37. Take care. Repeat. Take care. Sentence 38. Let's talk later. Repeat. Let's talk later. Sentence 39. Good luck with your project. Repeat. Good luck with your project. Sentence 40. Have a great weekend. Repeat. Have a great weekend. Ending conversations in a friendly way leaves a good impression and keeps the friendship strong. Recap of Section 3 in this section. You learned 40 powerful sentences for school and university friendships. How to introduce yourself, keep conversations alive, invite people, support them, and say goodbye. Remember, friendships are not built with big speeches. They grow through small, simple, natural sentences like these. So practice them daily, repeat them aloud, and the next time you meet a new friend, you'll know exactly what to say. School and university life isn't only about classrooms and studying. A big part of your daily experience happens outside the classroom, in the cafeteria, while eating with friends, and in your morning and evening routines. The words you use in these daily situations will make you sound more natural and confident. In this section, we'll practice 40 practical sentences that you can use in cafeterias, when ordering food, talking about your day, or discussing routines. As always, listen carefully, repeat after me, and imagine yourself using these in real life. Part 1. In the cafeteria, ordering food. Let's start with one of the busiest places on campus, the cafeteria. When you're ready to order, you can say sentence 1. Can I see the menu, please? Repeat after me. Can I see the menu, please? If you already know what you want, try. Sentence 2. I'd like a sandwich, please. Repeat. I'd like a sandwich, please. To order a drink, say. Sentence 3. Can I get a coffee? Repeat. Can I get a coffee? Maybe you want to know the price. Ask sentence 4. How much is this? Repeat. How much is this? And if you need something special, like vegetarian food. Sentence 5. Do you have vegetarian options? Repeat. Do you have vegetarian options? Part 2. Eating with friends. After ordering, you'll usually sit with friends. Here are sentences you can use while eating together. Sentence 6. This looks delicious. Repeat. This looks delicious. Sentence 7. What are you having? Repeat. What are you having? Sentence 8. Want to share this? And repeat. Want to share this? Sentence 9. I'm full. Repeat. I'm full. Sentence 10. Let's grab dessert. Repeat. Let's grab dessert. These short, casual lines keep conversations fun and natural at the table. Part 3. Daily morning routine. Now let's shift to your everyday schedule. What sentences do you use to describe your mornings? Sentence 11. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. Repeat. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. Sentence 12. I'm not a morning person. Repeat. I'm not a morning person. Sentence 13. I need coffee to start my day. Repeat. I need coffee to start my day. Sentence 14. I take the bus to school. Repeat. I take the bus to school. Sentence 15. Sometimes I skip breakfast. Repeat. Sometimes I skip breakfast. Notice how these sentences describe everyday habits, useful when talking with classmates about your routine. Part 4. Afternoon and classes. Now let's move to midday and afternoon conversations. Sentence 16. I have 3 classes today. Repeat. I have 3 classes today. Sentence 17. My next class starts at 2 p.m. Repeat. My next class starts at 2 p.m. Sentence 18. I'm running late for class. Repeat. I'm running late for class. Sentence 19. I usually study in the library after lunch. Repeat. I usually study in the library after lunch. Sentence 20. I have a part-time job after class. Repeat. I have a part-time job after class. These sentences are especially useful if you're explaining your schedule to a friend. Part 5. Evening routine. Evenings on campus can be busy or relaxing. Here are some common expressions. Sentence 21. I usually go to the gym in the evening. Repeat. I usually go to the gym in the evening. Sentence 22. Let's grab dinner together. Repeat. Let's grab dinner together. Sentence 23. I'm working on my assignment tonight. Repeat. I'm working on my assignment tonight. Sentence 24. Want to watch a movie later? Repeat. Want to watch a movie later? Sentence 25. I need to sleep early. Repeat. I need to sleep early. Part 6. Talking about schedules. Schedules are a big part of student life. Let's practice sentences you can use when planning with friends. Sentence 26. What's your schedule like tomorrow? Repeat. What's your schedule like tomorrow? Sentence 27. I'm free after 5 p.m. Repeat. I'm free after 5 p.m. Sentence 28. I have a meeting in the morning. Repeat. I have a meeting in the morning. Sentence 29. Let's meet after class. Repeat. Let's meet after class. Sentence 30. I'm busy this week. Repeat. I'm busy this week. These sentences make it easy to coordinate with friends and classmates. Part 7. Weekend routine and free time. Weekends are when you relax and recharge. Let's look at some useful phrases. Sentence 31. I usually sleep in on weekends. Repeat. I usually sleep in on weekends. Sentence 32. Do you want to go shopping? I repeat, do you want to go shopping? Sentence 33. I'm going to a party on Saturday. Repeat, I'm going to a party on Saturday. Sentence 34. Let's go for a walk. Repeat, let's go for a walk. Sentence 35. I like to relax at home. Repeat, I like to relax at home. Part 8. Ending the day. Finally, let's practice talking about nighttime and winding down. Sentence 36. I usually go to bed at 11 p.m. Repeat. I usually go to bed at 11 p.m. Sentence 37. I'm so tired. Repeat. I'm so tired. Sentence 38. I need to finish my homework before bed. Repeat. I need to finish my homework before bed. Sentence 39. Good night. See you tomorrow. Repeat. Good night. See you tomorrow. Sentence 40. Sweet dreams. And repeat. Sweet dreams. Recap of Section 4. In this section, we covered 40 daily English sentences, from ordering food in the cafeteria to describing your morning, afternoon, evening, and weekend routines. Practice these sentences daily, because they are the exact words you'll need in real school and university life. The more you repeat them, the more natural they will feel. School and university life isn't complete without exams, presentations, and finally, graduation. These moments can be stressful, exciting, and emotional, and having the right sentences will help you express yourself naturally. In this section, you'll learn 40 powerful sentences that will guide you through exam preparation, teamwork, presenting with confidence, encouraging others, and celebrating graduation. As always, repeat after me and imagine yourself in these situations. Let's begin. Part 1. Talking about exams. Exams are part of every student's life. Let's start with sentences you'll often hear or say. Sentence 1. When is the exam? Repeat, when is the exam? Sentence 2. I'm nervous about the test. Repeat, I'm nervous about the test. Sentence 3. Have you started studying yet? Repeat, have you started studying yet? Sentence 4. I stayed up late to review. Repeat, I stayed up late to review. Sentence 5. Good. Luck on your exam. Repeat, good luck on your exam. Part 2. Stress and pressure. Exams can bring stress. Here are sentences to express those feelings. Sentence 6. I'm so stressed out. Repeat, I'm so stressed out. Sentence 7. There's too much to memorize. Repeat, there's too much to memorize. Sentence 8. I can't focus right now. Repeat, I can't focus right now. Sentence 9. I need a break from studying. Repeat, I need a break from studying. Sentence 10. Don't worry, you'll do great. Repeat, don't worry, you'll do great. Notice how the last sentence is encouraging, useful when talking to friends. Part 3. Group projects and teamwork. Working with classmates is common in university. Let's learn some teamwork phrases. Sentence 11. Let's divide the tasks. Repeat, let's divide the tasks. Sentence 12. I'll make the slides. Repeat, I'll make the slides. Sentence 13. Can you handle the research part? Repeat, can you handle the research part? Sentence 14. We need to practice together. Repeat, we need to practice together. Sentence 15. Let's meet tomorrow to finish it. Repeat, let's meet tomorrow to finish it. Teamwork sentences make collaboration smoother and more professional. Part 4. Presentations. Presentations can be scary, but these sentences will help you start and finish confidently. Sentence 16. Good morning, everyone. Repeat. Good morning, everyone. Sentence 17. Today I'm going to talk about. Repeat. Today I'm going to talk about. Sentence 18. Here's the main point. Repeat. Here's the main point. Sentence 19. Thank you for listening. Repeat. Thank you for listening. Sentence 20. Do you have any questions? Repeat. Do you have any questions? These sentences will make you sound confident and professional in any presentation. Part 5. Assignments and projects. Big assignments are also part of academic life. Let's practice. Sentence 21. The deadline is next week. Repeat. The deadline is next week. Sentence 22. I'm almost done with my paper. Repeat. I'm almost done with my paper. Sentence 23. Can you proofread this for me? Repeat. Can you proofread this for me? Sentence 24. I need more sources for my research. Repeat. I need more sources for my research. Sentence 25. Finally, I submitted my project. Repeat. Finally, I submitted my project. Part 6. Motivation and encouragement. Motivating yourself and your friends is important during exams and projects. Sentence 26. Keep going, you can do it. Repeat. Keep going, you can do it. Sentence 27. Don't give up now. Repeat. Don't give up now. Sentence 28. We're almost finished. Repeat. We're almost finished. Sentence 29. You did a great job. Repeat. You did a great job. Sentence 30. I'm proud of us. Repeat. I'm proud of us. Encouraging words strengthen friendships and teamwork. Part 7. Graduation time. Finally, the day comes when all the hard work pays off. Graduation. Sentence 31. Congratulations, you made it. Repeat. Congratulations, you made it. Sentence 32. We finally graduated. Repeat. We finally graduated. Sentence 33. I'm so proud of you. Repeat. I'm so proud of you. Sentence 34. Let's take a group photo. Repeat. Let's take a group photo. Sentence 35. This is just the beginning. Repeat. This is just the beginning. Part 8. Saying goodbye after graduation. Graduation also means goodbyes, but in a hopeful way. Sentence 36. I'll miss you. Repeat. I'll miss you. Sentence 37. Let's stay in touch. Repeat. Let's stay in touch. Sentence 38. We'll meet again someday. Repeat. We'll meet again someday. Sentence 39. Best of luck for your future. Repeat. Best of luck for your future. Sentence 40. This is not the end, just a new chapter. Repeat. This is not the end, just a new chapter. Recap of Section 5. In this section, you learned 40 essential sentences for exams, presentations, projects, motivation, and graduation. These are some of the most emotional and memorable parts of school and university life, and now you have the right words to express yourself clearly and confidently. And there you have it, 200 English sentences for school and university life. We covered everything: the classroom, library, friends and social life, the cafeteria and daily routines, exams, presentations, and even graduation. With these sentences, you now have a complete toolbox to communicate confidently in everyday student life. But here's the secret. Learning sentences once is not enough. You need to practice them again and again until they feel natural. So don't just watch this lesson once. Come back to it, repeat the sentences, and even practice them with a friend. The more you use them, the faster your English will improve. If you found this lesson helpful, make sure to like this video so more learners can find it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more practical English lessons every week. Also, Share this video with a friend who is studying English or preparing to study abroad. It might help them as much as it helps you. Thank you for spending your time learning with me today. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, every sentence you learn brings you one step closer to fluency.